Back now as we wrap up this special edition of Triad today as we work in conjunction with the Winston-Salem Urban League. And throughout this program, we have heard from some very inspirational folks, young folks and older folks. And although I'm an older folks, I don't think of myself as older, but success stories all, people who have transitioned from one career to the other. And all of it thanks to the Winston-Salem Urban League. And without embarrassing the gentleman next to me, J-Power Director Keith Granberry, the CEO, President of the Winston-Salem Urban League, has done a lot for this community. And I want to end up on something for the next few minutes, Keith, that may strike people as being a little unusual. I want to talk about the importance of voter education. Now, we're not here to say vote Democrat or Republican or Independent. Right. We're talking about voter education. Why is that important to you as an executive with an urban league that's helping so many people find jobs?
Well, it's important for me because policies determine what we do in our community, and people need to be informed on the policies that affect them directly. A lot of people don't come out and vote until a presidential election, and that's a mistake. There's so many issues, so many different policies that are being created each and every day that affect you, and if you don't know what those policies are, then you can't blame someone else if you're not informed or you're not voting on.
Just like if Congress, I know that you've done some things in conjunction with our friends at the AARP, and they have this You've Earned a Say campaign where they want people to be knowledgeable about the kind of legislation that's being proposed about cuts to Social Security, and they want to lobby folks in Washington. But you have to be ever vigilant. You have to, as you say, you have to stay informed. Congress takes votes on everything every day that they're in session, and you have to stay up on this and write your congressman, and it's just vital to your own economic interest, right?
Right. You know, I don't understand why people wouldn't vote. I mean, there are people who died for the right to vote, and I don't quite understand why you don't get out there and vote. We're not telling you to vote Democrat, Republican, Independent. We're just telling you to get out there and use your right to vote. And I think it's going to be so important in this year's election, not only for the president, for the governor and other races, that you get out there and exercise your right to vote. Because you can't criticize the public officials if you're not there to make sure that the public official that you believe best suits your ideals is elected.
Absolutely. And of course, folks might be saying, well, now, why are we doing this segment now? Why don't we wait? And I think one of the things that Keith and I agree on is that even though November 6th is a little ways away, it's too late. If you wait till November 6th and you go into the voting booth and you don't know anything about the candidates, you don't know about what they stand, you don't know about the policies that they're promoting, you don't know if they're running for Congress, what things they voted for that maybe you wouldn't like or you do like. So this is the time. You have some time now, and that's what we're encouraging you to do, to check and look at the voting records from the people running, from your own representatives and others, and be informed and stay informed, because it's going to help everybody to do that. Before we run out of time, I just want to sort of summarize and wrap up where we've been in this program. The Urban League offers so many different things. We've talked about youth and seniors, careers in transition, workforce development. What's the overall mission of the Urban League? If you just restate it for us, and maybe it seems obvious to you because you deal with it, but what's your overall mission?
To empower the community and change lives. At the end of the day, that's what the Urban League is all about. And we do it through training and development, job placement. We do it through our youth leadership program. We do it through our federal funded program that deals with seniors who would not have an opportunity to get gainful employment. And we do it through by providing people with a place to come to feel like they matter. You know, a lot of times people who are unemployed for a long time, you know, Jim, there are a lot of people who are unemployed who stop looking for jobs.
Yeah, and the government doesn't count that, by the way.
They don't count them. So they come to the Urban League. The Urban League provides them with an opportunity to come in and feel like they're part of the community. And that sometimes galvanizes them to go out and find a job or go out and do something, start their own small business. And we believe we're a catalyst for economic growth in this community.
And this is not just theory. We've seen this time after time, Keith and I working together, and I'm just amazed at what you're able to do. And we saw some of the success stories on today's show just in the brief time we had together, so it's working. And as a testament to that, you can find out more information on the website we've been giving you all day long, www.wsurban.org. Again, our thanks to Keith Granberry and the Urban League for all the fine work they're doing for making this community a better place for improving quality of life throughout the Triad. Can't say enough about that. For all of us here, try it today. I'm Jim Longworth. We'll see you next time.